Hey everybody, welcome back to Wealth of Nations, or Dearth of Nations, maybe, if you're playing as Mathis, but in any case.
Durst of Nations?
Not Durst of Nations. That's
Sorry.
my favorite real-time strategy game from 1999. In any case, let's begin. Let's get started. You all know who we are. Hello, hi.
And it's possible you know us.
Hey
you guys can
guys.
hear me again.
Yeah. And
always a bonus.
Yeah, everyone can hear you. Who is
Good.
Castile fighting right now?
Me, England.
Oh, okay. Canada and other Canada. I remember now.
Yeah. For some
Alright.
reason,
So-
other Canada doesn't feel quite as loved. I can't imagine why.
No, yeah.
It feels it's the lesser of the two solitudes. That's some Canadian stuff there.
I've never read Farley
Canadian.
Mowat.
I've decided I'm not going to become the defender of the faith, by the way.
Castile's
you
giving
didn't click
trade
the
power to
button?
France?
No.
What the hell, man?
What?
Castile's giving trade power to France.
Oh, come on.
Like, douche nozzle Castile, being allied to France in the first place.
Mhm.
And this. Ugh. Disgusting.
So my country's is not doing as good as it could as well as it could rather. Like that war was very expensive to fight on an equal footing with France. Cost me 3,000 ducats.
Jesus.
That's a lot.
So I've got a little bit of debt.
What boats do I need again? I can't remember.
I feel like you should be able to see
Galleys?
debt.
To protect trade? Which one is it?
Light ships. Second
Light
from the
ships.
top.
Yep.
Well, I have like nobody to attack. Unless I want to forcibly integrate some vassals.
I thought you were recharging your manpower before going to war with France.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I have 30,000 manpower. I don't want to take 30,000 manpower into a war with France when I have 100,000 total. But 30,000 manpower is enough to take over a smaller country like, Poland. But I can't attack them. I can attack Lithuania, but then I end up getting France in on a chain alliance. So it's
Yeah, that's unpleasant then.
problematic, yeah.
Well, I like North America.
Yeah, it gives you something to do, I guess.
Yeah, it's true. It keeps me entertained.
It was a
Keeps
good
me busy.
vacationing spot for a while.
I really
Once
need
your
to,
war
get out of the war
is
so I
over.
can sell them some shit, though.
What?
Exactly. That's it. Once your war with Castile is over, we can work out some provincial deals here.
Mm-hmm.
And the problem is, so I'm fabricating a claim on Frankfurt, which is probably the most like North American way to pronounce that. But I can't take them over because they're in a coalition, and the coalition has the Ottomans in it. And then I'd have to go to war with the Ottomans again, which I don't relish the thought of, even though they're pretty weak right now. It's disappointing.
I can see how you'd be disappointed.
And then it's just, the Hansa.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
I can't go
those
to war with you.
those Hansa
Yeah.
people are pretty frustrating. Still my ally though, so I'm generating a massive 1 diplo power per month.
Ooh.
Just one.
Really? Do you have a lot of vassals?
Yeah, I'm a little bit
What's going
overextended on relationships, and then also my character just sucks. He's got 0 diplomatic skill. That's the main thing. It's brutal not having any diplomacy.
Oh, man. I got an event that gives a claim to Brandenburg on Ostpreußen.
Yes, you did.
Of all the bullshit things. Oh.
It's okay,
Alright.
Quill. Remember, we grew up in a post League of Nations diplomatic universe. I can't just take a province from another human being. I couldn't bring myself to do that.
Yeah, no one would do that except, Arumba. And I have Tyrol, but it was given to me by Arumba, so we know.
Exactly.
We know how it is.
Yeah, well, you taking that gold mine, distant, not accepted culture. You're wasting it. You're ruining the gold mine.
Oh, that's okay. No, because I'm going to be selling it
Exactly.
To who?
To me.
to Brandenburg.
You're not going to sell Tyrol to Brandenburg. That's BS.
Of course I am.
You can't do that.
I'm pretty sure I can, actually.
We can do an exchange of lands quite easily.
I'm pretty sure Tyrol by itself would be worth Vorparmen and Stettin.
See, so basically the way this series is boiled down is that Mathis just really blockaded me from being able to expand at all, and now you two are just going to run away with it.
Well, no, because we have to take out France first.
Mm-hmm. My only room for expansion is either into France, fun, or
they're
Mathis,
slow. Shit.
which is not very nice.
I've got 16 regiments to stop you. They're ready. They're
Will, you
hard.
should
They're war
remove
hardened.
some land from the HRE, man. Same to you, Arumba. You should just completely dismantle the HRE. It's almost there.
Why would we want to do that?
Just to wipe them from the map?
Why?
Hasn't the Emperor oppressed you in enough single-player games? You don't want to
No.
get some kind of revenge that way?
No. I want to be the emperor.
Well, by the time you become the Emperor, there's not going to be anything to rule over. You're going to be the
This
Emperor
is-
of nothing.
This is true.
The independent Dutch states.
Oh, this is terrible. Hey, the Falklands. Portugal is really doing pretty good for itself, actually. Like, in terms of colonizing.
I saw that, actually. Yeah.
Why are you allied with Castile?
Me?
Yeah.
Because I was using them to leverage against the Ottomans. They were going to take like the North African allies from the Ottomans. Why are you going to attack Castile?
Well, I have a truce timer with France, so I can isolate Castile from France, and
Sure, I'll break alliance with Castile.
I'm just curious about it. I've got a couple claims down there in Valencia, Aragon.
Let me know. You let me know when you're going to do it, and I'll do it.
It's not so much that you'd have to break an alliance; you just have to not. Well, you'd probably want to break the alliance
Exactly.
versus taking the call.
So I'm going to just do that because I don't trust you.
What? I wouldn't do that to you on purpose.
I thought perhaps you might just want to make me lose 20 prestige, 25.
Oh yeah, because I've done that to you so many times.
I don't know, man. It was the way you were talking about it made me a little bit suspicious.
Plus the issue is that they also have the Navy of Portugal, but this is the only opportunity I really have to do it. My choices for expansion really suck. I blame you guys.
I'll take any victory you give me.
Yeah, I already offered to make you my vassal. You refused the royal marriage.
No, no, I'm not doing it.
You can go to war with the Ottomans, man.
Hey, they have 44,000 men. I'm good.
That's not very much.
For you, maybe. Should I say for a functioning nation, maybe.
Brandenburg, a functioning nation.
Yay! Alright, England, peace out of this shit. I don't know how much you're looking to take.
I should ally with England.
Norway's got half of Newfoundland. I don't know when that happened, actually.
France, just love me again.
Costs 80 gold. Okay.
Oh, there we go. Oh, piecing out Utrecht separately. Floridian peasants. Florida ruins everything.
Well, something's got to happen on this episode. Bavaria doesn't like me.
Do I want to lose stability or lose 20 Republican tradition?
You should become a monarchy, man.
I think you should lose the tradition.
Think so?
That's how you become a monarchy.
Yeah, yeah.
And you'll gain a lot of...
Do I want to become a monarchy?
Monarchy give you free stability.
Yeah, that's useful.
As you transition into a monarchy, you'll gain 2 to 3 stability. It's kind of the whole idea behind it, centralization versus decentralization and
I lost
elections.
I lost the tradition. We'll see how it goes.
I like how this entire time, Mathis, you're still target of the coalition of Crimea.
They don't like me.
Just Crimea by itself?
They're so
Yeah.
far
Yeah.
away.
Don't worry, man. I won't
They've
let
got
them
military
get to the
military
Prussian
technology.
wall will stop them.
Yeah. It's all right. I can't expand anymore either, Italy. So
Quill to finish this dumb war.
Well, you can't even white peace out with Portugal.
Always
They're
fighting,
losing
Quill.
horribly. Yeah.
Well, I guess I'll fabricate another claim on the Ottomans. Fine.
yeah, I'm trying to build an army myself.
Well, if you still have your claim on Raska, you might be able to
I do.
join me.
I'd like
although
to
we
be,
hate each other.
you know, your ally at some point.
Do you have someone improving relations with me?
No. Oh, hey, look, I lose 50 Diplo power for no reason. Okay. Improve relations with you. Done.
All right, I'll do the same.
That should hopefully bring me a bonus because I have. Yeah, that should. When it's maximized, it'll bring me. We'll be able to ally again.
All right, that'd be good. Because then I could give you something in peace deals and, you know, crush your rebels.
My rebels are not around. I burned all my military power to suppress them.
That's a good idea, I think.
Yeah,
What is your
it's-
tech level?
It's
The tech
hard, but
level's
sometimes you gotta.
This is
Yeah.
weird. Frankfurt won't vote for me even though they have enough opinion to vote for me over Munster. Ah, never mind. They just finally switched. I don't know why. It just really randomly wouldn't update.
Is there a culture map mode?
I don't know.
Two of them, in
Yes,
fact.
There is indeed.
2 of them.
Yeah, accepted cultures
One
and
of them-
then cultures.
Which one's accepted? What's the picture? Oh,
It's
like
a little
the...
check mark. Green check mark over 2 faces.
So what is not accepted? How is Czech not accepted?
None of
I guess it didn't
backspace?
start as Bohemia is Czech. Sorry, my mistake. I was Saxon. What benefit do you get from having the culture the same as yours? Less
You
revolt
have-
risk, more tax, more
Yeah.
missionary strength, more manpower. All right. Turns out you can just mouse over a bunch of stuff in the game and it'll just tell you that. I didn't know.
Yeah,
tips.
well,
Kind of surprising.
you got to ask everyone else. That's one of the things that you just tend to do.
All right, go protect trade.
So, Mathis, you don't have any allies.
I don't. You are correct there.
It's interesting.
That's a good place to be.
Is
Bold
it interesting?
strategy.
The bold move, Cotton.
But I have 22 regiments, so be careful. Don't want to wake the tiger.
I like that. More of like a griffin.
Defiant to the end.
Don't want to wake the tiger.
Build a cannon. Let's do that.
Oh, whoa, easy there. Mathis is building a cannon.
Watch out.
A cannon? How did you...
Singular cannon. It's going to be the cannon.
I would love if somehow you just came back from this and stomped us all.
If only I
How
was that
happened.
good. I
That
know.
is strong. Hey, what happened to Bavaria? Was it always there? Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, they don't really like me very much.
But they are a vassal.
Yeah, I know. I mean, they like me a lot, but not quite enough to start integration. Oh my god. At 1 too few gold to do this. There we go. Hey, turns out buildings are really good.
Go figure.
Not sure if you guys knew that.
Yeah, I've been able to build a lot, especially as I can't invade anything. It's like, oh, I got all this aggressive expansion. I guess I should build buildings.
What is my force limit right now?
All right, England, goddamn, piece out of this stuff. You have everything you want. You got the war goal. You basically got all Scotland.
Surprised they haven't formed Great Britain yet.
Well,
And
they
why
need-
does
they need to actually own most of Scotland?
Cornwall exist?
The Ottomans forced that in a peace deal.
Oh, hey, there's a storm. It's storming out. Got to test my power supply.
You're
All right.
excited for the possibility
am.
that power will go out.
I
Here's the
am
important
excited.
question. Is your internet plugged into your backup power?
Sure is.
All right.
And you even plug it. The cable goes directly in. Like the actual cable connection goes through the backup power supply.
I love the idea of you just being in like your dark garage. Still, we got 8 minutes left. Like we can do this.
Well, I mean, I don't want the power to go out for a long period of time, but if it goes out for 30 seconds and the lights turn off and the computer stays on, I'm just gonna be so happy. I don't know why. Getting really excited about it doing exactly what it's supposed to do.
I mean, it's nice to have it. I'd never even considered that. Mind you, we don't get thunderstorms here, except like maybe one a year.
I love thunderstorms.
I'm a big fan as well.
Well,
Get
you
them
should
often
move
out here in
to
New England.
Florida. We have one every day.
I will never, like, nothing against Florida except the weather, which you can't control. But that alone is enough to make me never move to Florida.
Canada, man.
It's where it's at.
You
Me and a
know,
lady are contemplating moving to Canada.
We don't want you.
Oh, fuck you.
you guys in a good spot?
Moving to Canada, it's a great decision. I just hate the idea that our country's kind of a backup plan for so many Americans.
Backup plan. I
Well,
have
it's
a
like
choice.
when something goes wrong, or like, sorry, the person I wanted to win didn't get elected. I'm moving to Canada. It's like you can't put that in the immigration form. Like why do you want to move to Canada? Well, like the wrong party got elected. Oh, okay. Anyway, cool.
You guys in,
All right.
The end.
The end
for-
of your life.
We'll be back tomorrow. If you enjoyed the episode, click the like button. Helps out a great deal, and your support has allowed the series to run for so long. And of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. But we'll be back tomorrow with another Wealth of Nations episode. See you then.
Bye.
Bye.
see you soon.